What's up, everybody? How we doing? We're gonna have a stream going on. Let me get the TikTok firing. We'll do questions. We'll do reactions. We'll do some Twitter commentary that's been going on, and we will get this show on the road. I'll make sure I'm live on all platforms. Yeah, we're good. Perfect. My videos make me laugh so fucking hard. Oh my god. Yeah. Clients not knowing what the fuck happens. All right, we're going live. Perfect. Oh, happy holidays, everybody. Happy fucking holidays. I should have a Santa hat on. I think it's criminal that I don't, to be honest. I was looking for one at Target, but I didn't find one. All right. We'll get into some questions. We'll get into some scenarios. I think it's absolutely, what's up, Danny? Good to see you, man. Good to see you back. I think it's absolutely insane when I see guys on the internet running cover and defending girls that shame on guys that are trying to hit on them. It's absolutely, this guy blocks me on Twitter because I went at this fucking girl for acting like guys are begging on their hands and knees to try to get her attention. That's how much it offended this guy, and that's how much he was defending her. Absolutely outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. Society's funny though. And that is a big reason why the pendulum has swung so significantly towards needing to be more of a tyrant with women, because we've never lived in an era where guys are putting them on this much of a pedestal or being this simpy ever. It's never been this bad in history. The US alone spends the most money on OnlyFans out of all the other countries combined. Shameful. It really is insane how much the power dynamic has swung in people's minds. Not reality, in people's minds. And as a result, you have to hunker down. That's why things are changing so rapidly. You know, society has really got us going at each other, man. This is part of it. That's okay though. The real game is here to balance the fucking scales, man. Why does she keep coming back after no contact? Because that's when a woman wants you. Duh. Women only want you when you don't talk to them. It's pretty obvious. You talk to a woman all the time, she does not want you. She'll never want you like that. Ever. I also saw this other tweet of this guy spending his last $250 on some fucking Instagram girl. I'm just like, oh my God, bro. Oh my fucking God. And the Instagram that he's referring for her value is all fake and all lied about. Oh, wow. I'm ashamed of Finland, my country of fucking simps. I don't know, man. I don't know any guys in Finland, to be honest, but if a whole country is simpy, that's pretty bad, man. Women create weak men, and men are lost their minds, like a full PB nobody talked about. I mean, if women are making any men, that's a fucking problem. If a woman is making you as a man, that is a big concern. What are some green flags in women? No speak. Scrub. They know how to charge a fucking vacuum. I see this girl once a week, but what's the max amount of time you should spend with the girl? Once or twice a week. I guess it depends on how deep into the relationship. But don't overdo it. It's very easy to overdo it. Don't let her convince you to overdo it. Don't even go there. You have to be stern with this shit. You have to be stern. You can't let her get more and more attention. She'll get bored very quickly having her way. Very, very quickly. How do you maintain something long term? You don't think about them ever. You don't focus on them ever. You focus on your life, and they focus on you. And you don't prioritize them. You don't give them what they want. You don't compromise. You don't accommodate. You don't do any of these things. Very, very simple. You do the things you should be doing as a man. And as a result, she will enjoy watching you do them. If you prioritize her, it's over. What are people saying? No gift giving. What do you mean? Oh, for the girl. Only special occasions or if she earns it. That's it. They have to earn it. If you do things unprompted without them earning it, you're setting the precedent that they can be lazy fucks and do nothing and get rewarded, and it's never going to work. Never. Never, ever. They will just be like spoiled children wanting more and more and more while doing fucking nothing to get it. You go outside in that hoodie, or is it just for live? Dude, this is my normal outfit, man. This is my normal ass outfit. I actually went outside. I went for a walk before some of my client calls, and I got recognized probably because of this jacket. He's like, dude, are you the real game? Didn't even have my glasses on. I'm like, yeah, man, I'm the real game. It's like, bro, all my friends are fans. You're the only one that says it how it is. I'm like, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. What's considered a reward? Just treating you well and supporting you and doing things for you. Like when women love you and they're treating you well, they are doing things for you. They are literally doing things for you, unprompted, because they want to impress you and they want to keep you. If that's not happening, she doesn't deserve shit. He doesn't deserve shit. I took a girl home from bar Friday night and then hit again Saturday night. She's in St. Bart's for the holidays now. Should I be texting her? Dude, your girl's in St. Bart's for the holidays? It's not. If it's a one-time thing, you're not emotionally attached, you obviously can't give a fuck, but like that's not a great sign, to be honest. Even with family or whatever. Not a great sign. Should I be texting her? Not really. Especially if you saw her twice, here and there, sparingly. Just sprinkle it in. You don't have to go overboard. You don't have to text every day. Do none of that bullshit. Sprinkle it in. That's it. Sprinkle it in. Be random. Be sporadic with it. You don't have to be consistent at all. Being consistent is going to get you smoked. Everyone's lagging? Oh, you know why? I know why. I'm going to fix it. Please hold, everybody. All right, Wi-Fi should be better now. Let me know in the comments. I have an extender, wasn't connected to the extender. Please let me know. How does one become as chill as you? Yeah, much better. Okay, great. Yeah, I had to connect to the extended plug-in premium that I have. I don't know why I wasn't auto-connected, but whatever. How does one become chill like me? You want the long answer or the short answer? The long answer is a ton of personal development so that you don't need external validation. That's really what it is. The real reason I don't care about people's opinions, I can withstand the hate, all of these things, is because I have so much internal certainty in myself that like I don't fucking care about any of it. I just don't care. It doesn't affect me. I don't take it personally. That takes time. It takes time to look at your traumas and your demons and go into your subconscious mind and become a version of you that is unfucking shakeable to anything. But it takes time. That answer could obviously be 10 hours long, telling you exactly what to do, but you get the gist. That's the truth. Then you just don't care about anything because everything's perfect, and then you just don't give a fuck. And how do you maintain your energy around women? Like, you can be tired. Dude, I'm not high energy around women at all. I am not high energy around women at all. I am the chill one. I'm the one not giving a fuck. I'm the one just like doing me. You don't need to be a dancing monkey. You don't need to be high energy. You don't have to do any of those things. In fact, I would argue all those things just breeds the POV that you're trying to perform for them, and so that actually ruins attraction. How long did it take you to get unshakable confidence? It's a process, man. It's a process. You know, it's something that simply takes time. Um, it's a continuous process. If every day is successful in which you are doing things towards your personal development, yourself, and you improve, you will win. It's not even a risk. It's just completely inevitable. It's like 1+1. So just don't give up. You know, it's very important with money, with success, with everything. You know, you just can't stop. It just never ends. This is the cycle of life. You're not supposed to be idle. You're not supposed to like get to a certain place in life and just stop and be done and you have it and you have everything. That is not what life is. Life is a continuous cycle of progression. And there's seasons and there's cycles and there's patterns and things come up and you have to learn from them and blah, 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 blah. If you're lazy, you're never going to win, ever. Where should you take your girl on a first date? I like lounges. I like booths. I like, things at night, obviously. Sometimes I spice it up and do things that are like, games or something like that help you loosen up, all these things. Get some competition, some tension. It's good. It's really good. How would you get her obsessed with you? It's emotions. It's all emotions. That's it. If you can always have her wanting more, wanting to do more for you and impress you, and the feeling you give her is something that can't be replicated, that's how you do it. That is how you do it. I'm not Albanian. I've gotten that a couple of times, but no. Your advice has taken me so far. I've had the most amazing years. That's great. I'm happy for you. Is it bad if you only have a couple of friends? Nah. Dude, people come and go, man. People come and go. Like the chance you're gonna have like this massive 30-person friend group that's gonna be with you your entire life is outrageous. People come and go. You have to be okay with that. You have to be okay with people just leaving, especially women. A lot of guys just cling to women, and they're like, I can never lose her. Oh my God, my life's so, bro. They come and fucking, like, this is just part of life. Even if you're with her 10 years, 30 years, 40 years, you have kids together, someone's dying first. You have to be good in your own skin. You have to love your life by yourself. Even your family, dude. As much as they may love you, they're gonna die. Like, this is inevitable. I guess I'm the philosopher tonight, I suppose. So what about people who flex groups of friends? Dude, anyone flexing anything is trying to fill a void. Don't take them seriously. Yo, I love your content. Thank you. What do you do if a guy flirts with the girl you're with? Nothing. Let her pick. I don't fight for women ever. Ever. I never try harder. I never do any of that. He wants her and she wants him. He's gonna save you from her. Like, if she's just like running off to another guy, he's saving you from a hoe. Be happy and let her go. That's it. Don't try harder. Don't compete. Be like, enjoy her. See ya. I'm out of here. Back to the factory. Love your glasses. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, my problem is that I can feel that blank. Is that necessary? I don't know what that. Danny, I think you mistyped. I don't know what that means. How is this simp epidemic happening in today's time? You don't want me to go down that rabbit hole, brother. You don't want me to go down that rabbit hole. I'm gonna get fucking banned off every platform on the internet. Oh my god. Amun is back. Amun, please, when you learn to behave and have a normal conversation, come back. Okay, sweetheart? But these vague questions and no reciprocation, what are we gonna do with that? What is anybody gonna do with that? Nobody can do anything with that. Nobody. How come you always wear shades? To protect my family, bro. I get death threats. To protect the people I care about. It's not that confusing. What's your take on fear of missing out and fear of fitting in? Fear is not real, bro. Fear is the army of the demons. It's very simple. If you live any second in fear, you are feeding into satanic frequencies. You need to wake the fuck up. Fear is parasitic. It's worse than cancer. It's the worst thing you could ever feel in your entire life. Fear on anything will kill you. Fear is the only enemy. That's it. Any advice for picking up women at the bar that you don't know at all? When I'm at a house party or meeting girls through mutual friends, are usually pretty open, but I've always struggled when just approaching randoms out. You should just talk to everybody, man. You should talk to everybody. Your mind is your worst enemy in this scenario. You're telling yourself, oh my God, I'm gonna get rejected. Oh my God, I'm gonna bother them. Oh my God, this, oh my God, that. It's entirely your mind that is causing you to be nervous about this. Dude, they're human beings. They're human beings. Just have a conversation about whatever the fuck is going on around you and just open it. That's it. Do they like you when you're inconsistent? You can't be artificially inconsistent though. That's the thing. If you're artificially inconsistent and you're unemployed, they're gonna be like, like when you're organically inconsistent because you're simply busy as fuck, that is what works. It's like, yeah, I can't talk to you all day because I'm busy as fuck. I'm busy as shit. Take it or leave it. That's what works. But not like being unemployed and just just being like, hey again, it's got to be organic. $100,000 net worth at 27, good or bad for a Canadian man? I don't know why you're. That's great, man. Everything's good. Just keep working. Just keep working. I mean, I can't feel what is performative and useless to create attraction, like have fun with her or be high energy. I mean, you want to be in a similar realm of energy. Okay? Like you want it to make sense. You want it to make sense. You shouldn't be super high energy if some girl is like, no, don't listen to her. Don't be yourself. It's terrible advice. But no, I mean, look, you can't be off the moon when it comes to energy. It needs to make relevant sense with this girl. Like feel out her energy too. Women are the same, but there's nuances. There's nuances to it. So do your best to match it in a certain way, is what I would say. Why would you pretend to be someone you're not? Eventually it'll come out. Let me give you the short answer to this, sweetheart, because I don't have all night. Women destroy men that are transparent, that are honest, that are loving, that are caring. Destroy. It's like bleeding in front of a shark, and you can't help it. You can't help it. So like you might sit here and disagree with me because you don't want it to be true, but this is reality. And if men dive into their emotional inclinations because you're doing nice things for us and because they love you, and so then they reciprocate it because they want to love you back and all these things, you will destroy them. And so no, you need discipline over your behavior at all times with women, and this will never change. You need discipline over what you do, what you say, how you handle situations. This is what being a man is. You cannot give into your emotionality as yourself. You'll get destroyed every single fucking time. I'm naturally reserved and don't say much. Am I cooked? Just become more charismatic, bro. It'll really help you in every area of life. Like, you should talk to everybody when you leave the house in a charismatic way, in a charming way. I talk to my 60-year-old fucking concierge lady like I would anybody. You know, just make it a habit of life. You do have to come out of your shell. You can't, you know, dude, life is not for the weak. Like, if you want to win in life, you cannot be in your timid shell. You don't have much to say, fucking learn how to say shit. This is life. You want to win, go win. Simple. Any advice on how to be less sensitive or touchy and living life carefree, who cares mindset? You need to brainwash yourself, guys. You need to hypnotize yourself and your subconscious mind 1000%. Every day. Every day. What are you doing every day to program your fucking mind? What are you doing every day to condition your subconscious mind? It takes persistent effort and work. You want a quick line? A quick line won't fix you. A quick line won't fix you. You're focusing on the wrong thing. Focusing on the wrong solution. I'm in a situationship. This girl likes me, but she's not meeting me where I'm meeting her. With what? What do you mean? Physically? In the situation? What do you mean? Dating and meeting girls in New York, I'd say your takes apply to about 99% of the women. However, I've met a couple girls in that 1% who actually are quote unquote good girls. They're attractive, don't go out much, dress modest, but well, and are usually smart. Does all of your same advice apply? The principles do, of course. Dude, women are women, man. They might have been raised differently. They have the same tendencies. They behave the same ways. And the thing is, like, my advice has nuance, guys. How you internalize my advice is going to depend how it's applied. Like, if I say something in a 30-second clip, you need the full picture. You need the whole picture. I would never just say be a tyrant, asshole, dick 100%. No, it's not going to work with anybody. Like, there's nuance. You need a balance, a polarity of emotions. You need to wear different hats. If you truly know my advice in the full spectrum of it, it works with every girl. With every girl. I think what's happening is you're seeing a glimpse and you're not seeing the full picture. In the past, that women turn into super submissive and want me just because my energy. Is it true? Sounds true to me, man. Sounds like you're telling a story. I don't think you're lying. Is it ever too late in life to change and get that go-in mindset? No. Of course not. I work with guys in their 50s, bro. I work with guys in their 50s. So no, never too late. Never too late. 10 more minutes. When the Pellegrino is out, that's how you know the clock is ticking. Does game change when you're in a long-term relationship dynamic? Your advice seems to be more for talking stage. You're just consuming little clips. You don't know my advice. That's the thing. It's like you're consuming little clips. You don't see my long form. You don't know my program. You don't know any of these things. So of course your perception's distorted. What I teach applies to everything. I work with guys that have been with women for 15 years, bro. 15 years. One-on-one, I work with them. So it applies to everything. You're not seeing the full picture. What kind of a man speaks for a woman? What? Every single one? What are you talking about? What kind of woman speaks for a man? There's no quality in nature. It's the most outrageous statement I've ever heard in my life. Women set rules for good guys and not for the bad. Pretty much, man. Rules are not real. Rules aren't real. They're made up. You're my guy. Thanks, dude. Where you get the jackets from, don't worry about it. Can't have you out here looking like clones. Men are supposed to dominate the relationship somewhat. Yeah, somewhat. Yeah, sure. For your little feelings, yeah, just a little. We're just going to dominate just a little bit. That's all. Is it ever okay to send a long text? No. Because she's gonna think in her mind, what the fuck are you doing wasting all this time texting me? Why aren't you out there conquering the world? The fuck you have time for a paragraph for? Like, aren't you conquering land? Every time you send a long text, I see you as like an unemployed bum. Every single time. You should not have time to send paragraphs. You should not have time to send novels. I'm watching you from Pakistan. You're a legend. Goddamn, man. Across the world. Thank you guys. Worldwide. Do you message one-on-one? I don't know what that means. Do I message girls? Yeah. Sure. Grow the beard. Nope. Mr. 305 worldwide. You're damn right. The passport's been stamped. Many times. I should be very self-centered, like at first talking in a date app, like you shouldn't have warm-up. English, please. I'm learning other languages, preparing for the cult, but I don't understand that one. Really bad sunglasses, guy. Really great sunglasses, stranger. I corrected you. Do you keep the shades on for dates? No. No. That's so funny. No, I don't. Yeah, I keep them on at all times. They're actually glued. I actually got them surgically incisioned into my skull. They don't come off. You have to warm up before being a tyrant and a bad boy. I mean, you can get good at it to where it's like you need to understand the way to do it the right way. You know, you got to do it the right way in a playful manner, in a way that hits emotional polarity. When you know how to do it the right way, you can do it off the bat, and it lands and it sticks. You know, it's not just like you're just like off the rip, like demanding shit. It's not how it works. Do you think you should just approach or wait for choosing signals? Yeah, go up to everybody. You don't know. Maybe they didn't see you. Go up to everybody. Who knows? Go up to everybody. It does not matter. How people treat you is no reflection towards you at all. Zero. It's their internal state. So like if she says no or yes, yeah, it had something to do with you, but at the end of the day, it was whatever the fuck is going on in her life. If she treats you randomly bad, it had nothing to do with you. Zero. Don't care. Don't take it personally. So if I saw you on the street, I can approach you. Yeah, you can say what's up, man. Of course. I encourage it. Duh. The fuck. As long as you don't like stalk me or attack me, we're all good. You talk politics on dates? Never. It's completely unnecessary, sticky, and messy. And dude, politics is just gross in general. Like, there's no point. What's the point? What do we gain? W answer. Is being too funny a bad thing when talking to women? It depends how you're like, what kind of humor you have. If you mean funny by like performing with like stand-up jokes and monologues and stories, yeah, that's absurd. Relax. Guys, women don't care about anything you have to say ever. You have to understand this, ever. They want to just feel like you're interested. That's it. So like if you're hanging out with them, just like ask them questions, then just like that's it. You don't need to do stand-up. It's not that deep. You don't need to perform. You don't need to be a fucking clanking monkey, whatever. Hard truths with truths nonetheless. Duh. This is why my name is The Real Game, bro. If relationship is a two-way street, like what could a woman offer, for example? Should I show her brain rot humor? How could I know this? I don't know who you're talking about. Like, what the fuck? If you're talking to an attorney, it probably wouldn't go over so well. Relationships, are they two-way streets? Kinda. You know, I think one of the best things women can offer you is making you look good as a man. You know, if they look good, if they're presentable, if they treat you well in front of others, if they uplift you and support you on whatever the fuck it is you're doing, that's what they provide you. You know, it's not tick for tat. It's very different roles. There's no equality. There's no 50-50. That's bullshit. So you need to understand that like her role and your role are entirely different. Entirely. This is not two equal people. You got DSL lips. Well, I guess I do. Pause. They're real. Okay. Just big lips. Do you have any story about date that wasn't good? I got many. But my Pellegrino's out, so I'll have to wait till next live. Because without my Pellegrino, I can't withstand hours of live. One day maybe I do a mega live, but not right now. Because the Pellegrino's out. So we'll do 5 more minutes. Do you walk away when a girl has too many guy friends or tell her to drop him? I mean, I personally am walking. You can't change people. She shouldn't want to have them before you. You shouldn't tell people how to behave with things like that. Because you'll never change them. They'll get resentment. It'll be short term. Nothing will last. Blah, 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 blah. Very, very simple. Ugh. How much do you think looks play a part in success with women? Game's way more important. Looks are 10 to 20% can get you in the door. You know, as long as you're in pretty good shape, your hygiene's good, haircut, master understanding women and talking and all of that. Because it's all about emotional feeling, and the feeling they get from looks is fleeting. The feeling they get from how you stimulate emotions is never ending. It's literally eternal. Literally eternal. Longest relationship I've been in, 3 years. Why do I dress all black? Because it's a goated color. And I'm tan as shit. So obviously I'm going to wear black. Can you get laid just using your energy, like polarity, intensity, etc.? So not much focus on what you say. You need to be good at saying shit. You need the energy and what you say. You need both. You can't. It's fucking hilarious, actually. You can't just like you can't just like sit on a date like a mute with like amazing body language. That's so funny. Oh my God. Just thinking of that is so fucking hilarious. Just going full mute, just trying to like, yeah, nah, you need both, man. You need the verbal and the non-verbal. Never without sunnies in a jacket. That sounds like a woman. Is that a female in the comments? First off, it's winter. Okay. So I have my coats on, even though I'm in a very warm area still. Secondly, my sunglasses will never come off because I like my privacy. When you ask her questions about herself, yeah, I would say that's pretty important. Damn, you must be a woman. What should I do if she yaps too much? Her yapping is a good thing. Just spend less time with her. YouTube, X, Kick, see ya.